Worst review I ever read was in Edinburgh. It was just two people doing a show together for the first ever time. So it was really harsh. Can't remember their names. So for the sake of the story, let's just say it was, Sophie and Brian. The reviewer tore them a new one. Like, bordered on personal abuse. The exact quote, right? And again, pretend it's Sophie and I. Sophie Glass is preferable to Brian Ibsen, but only in the way that emphysema is preferable to cancer. Oh my God! That didn't just shoot down the show, that shot down their life.
Oh, have you spoken to Brian and Sophie about their Edinburgh cancer review? Savage. He used to pretend it happened to someone else.
That reviewer basically said that their entire existence only warranted half a cancerous star.
What's that? Not quite Hollywood. Oh, it's awesome.
Hey. Clear? Yeah. Oh, baby, I love you so. I need... Jerry Humphries is one of the greatest frontmen and greatest fuck-ups of all time.
Yes, great Australian band, made only better by the fact that the lead singer was English.
Oh, yeah. It's a very rare thing, isn't it? Well, not if you count Easy Beats, John Farnham, Jimmy Barnes, ACDC.
Hey, hold on. Bob was a Scot. He was as Scottish as the Hootsman. Whoops. Sorry, Bob. You all right?
Yeah, I'll be okay. Mind you, after what happened the other night, I'm surprised you guys haven't killed each other yet.
Came very, very close. Oh, Bob, Jenny, Bob.
Hi.
Hi, Jenny, nice to meet you.
Bob's really old.
JJ.
No, it's true, I'm really old. But it's lovely to see JJ with a beautiful young woman on his arm. Normally, he just brings home sailors.
Yeah, not even cute ones. We're talking toothless, tattooed, scurvy-ridden Navy men.
And usually only for one night, if you know what I mean.
Thanks for the warning.
I've just realised that Brian actually isn't here. I'm genuinely surprised.
Yeah, well, I would say that after the shit he pulled the other night, it'll be a while before we see him again, I reckon.
Yeah, but it's not like Brian, well, any comic for that matter, to admit that they're wrong by not attending a social function.
Yeah, I agree with you, OJ. I mean, you're here.
You see, the difference there is that I'm not wrong.
Hey, you guys were all great at the gala last night. It was hilarious.
Even the nude Nazi golf bit.
I loved that bit. It was fantastic.
No, it was crap.
JJ's just having trouble dealing with the fact that people laughed at something he didn't write.
Yeah, well, I don't care who wrote it. I thought you were both very funny.
See, now, JJ, that should make you happy.
Oh. Hey, Jenny, tell Bob about the writer.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Last night at the gala, some journo from the Herald spent the whole night writing notes and laughing their head off.
What?
Yeah, you'll definitely get a good write-up,
What, a reviewer?
I guess.
A reviewer at a charity gala?
Sounds like a Bob.
Oh, fuck, that is outrageous.
Isn't that normal?
Not at a gala.
Well, what does it matter anyway? You get a good review. They loved it. I thought it was normal.
No.
I've seen some train wreck reviews. I've had some train wreck reviews. Though, not undeserved. I've done some train wreck shows.
Dude! No! My point is, what was a reviewer doing there in the first place? I mean, reviewing a charity benefit gig is like reviewing somebody dropping a coin into a collection plate at church, or reviewing somebody doing a fun run, you know? I, for one, was not convinced by his desire to see this disease beaten.
Bob doesn't like getting criticised unless he's getting paid. Actually, you don't like getting criticised at all, ever.
Well, unlike most performers.
What I love is when the reviewer has absolutely nothing to do with comedy.
Oh, yeah, like the guy who usually writes the motoring column or something.
Oh, yeah, that sucks, but only usually. You know, the best review I ever had was written by the person who normally did the travel section.
Did they compare you to an exotic overseas destination?
Sophie Glass is not only funny, but she reminds me of Venice in early May.
Hey, do we even know who this reviewer is?
Oh, gosh, it's right here.
Fuck, he better not come to the cancer benefit.
When is that?
3 days.
Have we sold any tickets?
I'll buy one.
Well, good on you, Jen.
Oh, well, comedy festival's only once a year. Go to everything I can.
And you have a little bit of a comedy crush?
Shut up.
Oh, you got to tell Bob. He could introduce you.
Comedy crush, yeah? Who is it?
The Hootsman?
This is great.
This one's shit.
The audience at the gala loved him.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
Okay, so the audience loved him. Look, just because the audience loved him doesn't mean he was any good.
Oh, actually, that's a very good point, Bob. What would the audience know about stuff that they like? Well, just because he looks funny doesn't mean he is. My God, you're obsessed.
Look, he's everything that is shit about comedy.
I reckon he's really funny.
Well, you would, you traitor.
I think he's funny too.
And he's really nice.
What, too nice to spin his comedy partner out by dressing up as a nude Nazi golfer?
Good point, Bob.
Yeah, no, Bob, you're going too far now. It's not a competition.
Oh, I know, it's more than that, you know? It's about loyalty. I feel like Julius Caesar.
Okay, I think that's a bit extreme.
Come on, Bob. The Hootsman? I mean, it says about something else. You sound more like man of La Mancha than Caesar.
Are you implying that I resemble a major work of Spanish literature?
I would never say that.
Neither would I.
Nor I.
In fact, if I was going to compete in anything Spanish, it would be paella.
Yeah, or the Madrid train bombings.
Well, maybe I would rather be paella than the fucking Hootsman. The only funny thing about him is he's all stupid Scottish accent.
Shut up, you cocksnap. Just let it go.
And on that point, I'm off. Hilarious Hamlet awaits.
Hey, someone going to a comedy festival thing on time. I'm actually impressed, Jen.
Well, it's just I have to have my review in by midnight.
You what?
My review?
Oh,
Something I worked out early on is that if you want to make friends with a comedian, you just got to write something nice about them. If you compare a comic to an old car that breaks down often and can't handle rough roads, well, the comic will say, the car analogy is stupid, but if you say he soared above the audience like a magnificent jet, effortlessly taking us from one hilarious nation to another and touching down on a tarmac of pure comedy gold, well, the comic will say you're intelligent and perceptive and really get what he's trying to do. It really is that easy. I know. I've done it.
Ampy. Oh, I hate you all so much. Except for you, Jenny. I can only admire a journalist of such genius, veracity, wit and wisdom. I'm so sorry.
Way too late, Bob. Way too late.
See ya.
Oh, see ya.
See ya.
Oh, she's hot for the hoot, I know. Man, horrible.
Hey, you know, that might have been the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, you can all get so massively fucked. Who wants a drink?
Yeah, I'll have one.
Brian!
Hey!
Hey, guys.
We were taking bets as to whether you'd turn up or not.
And it turned up.
How much did you lose?
Just the usual, Brian.
Jesus, is this shit going to start again?
I don't know. Are you going to start by being a prick?
Fucking hell, I came here to make the peace.
Well, in that case, everybody, don't worry about it. We don't need to make the peace because Brian's going to do that for us.
Jesus, you'd fucking love this. I'm wasting my time.
You're wasting your time. What's it been, Brian? What, 24 hours? How about wasting 3 years of your life with someone?
I came here to say I'm sorry.
To who, Brian? You're trying to make yourself feel better or me?
You fucking idiot.
You're a load of bullshit. This isn't about you. It's about me. It's not you walking in going, oh, look at me. I'm Brian. I said I'm sorry. Now I don't feel guilt anymore.
Hey, can I say something?
No.
Do you want me to leave?
No.
Yes.
Oh, fuck, I don't know. Just
Fucking awkward.
fuck.
I know. And I'm sorry. I actually am.
I know you are. I know you are. I'm sorry too, okay? I am. I'm sorry.
See? That's better.
Jesus Christ! Oh God, you drive me mental. Okay, all right. Just sit down and have a drink.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, hi, Brian.
Sorry about that, guys.
About what? Oh, you probably didn't notice. Sophie and I had a bit of a disagreement back there.
I didn't notice anything.
Me neither. You could say we're such good friends that you don't have to adjust your behaviour for us.
Or you could say that you matter so little to us we didn't even notice you were there.
Well, I noticed and I thought it was fun. In a completely not fun in any way kind of way.
I've almost got an excuse. You know that trial show I did last week?
Yeah.
They sent a reviewer.
Oh, fucking what?
Yeah. Lots of good jokes, short of a challenging show. Ultimately let down by the lack of anything resembling an ending.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's not too bad.
It's not too good.
Oh, I think that's actually a really shit thing to do to you. You know, your show's got a really brave non-ending.
It's got an even better one now. I now intend to end each night by reading and ripping into both the reviewer and the reviewer.
Now they have their ending.
Speaking of which, I mean, just how bad was the other night?
Yeah, I reckon you should just leave that, you know. You saw it.
It was pretty fucked, Bob.
Yeah, you mean like a bit fucked or like fucked?
You're evil!
Some pretty horrid things were said. I would have thought that someone whose violent alcoholic father drank himself to an early death might find an alternative way of dealing with the constantly reoccurring thought that she might be a talentless bitch who's flaked her entire career.
Then done.
You are evil.
What?
I tried. It's over.
Well?
Well, what?
What did you think? It was a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, but did the audience laugh?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, and what about you two? I mean, you know, would have been nice to end on the song, but did the audience laugh?
Yes, they did. As much as I hate to admit it, they did laugh, even at the nude Nazi bit.
Well, that's the main thing, you know. Okay, so Brian and Soph, you two have gone way too far as a couple and now repulse each other, and you two would rather die than ever work together again as a duo. But you weren't going to anyway. And while it would have been much better to go out on a much happier note, things could be a lot worse.
How?
Well, one of you, and I can't believe you haven't thought of this, one of you could be the hootsmon.
Oh, no! I've got bread damage.
Oh, I felt that one go past my face.
One year in Edinburgh, this Australian guy got a 3-star review in The Scotsman. It's all right. Now, when someone gets a good review, they photocopy it and stick it up all around town. This Aussie guy took his 3-star review and when he photocopied it, added another star, making it a 4-star review. Now, this actually worked for him. You know, his audiences got bigger and he kicked ass. Until the UK comedians found out what he'd done. They immediately turned on him and he became a pariah. He'd broken one of the unwritten laws of comedy, that is, while no one likes the star system, no one fucks with it. Once he was exposed, they really treated him like crap.
Sometimes you have to learn things the hard way. I've certainly never done it again.
What happened to our house?
A bunch of comedians came around on their night off and wrecked the joints again.
I knew it. What do you got on today?
Huh? Oh, nothing. Just a little thing called the Melbourne International Comedy Festival. Maybe you've heard of it. It's on every night this month.
Not for everyone.
Huh?
Well, some comics only want to do one night in big, expensive venues they can't afford, doing shows they haven't written yet.
Jesus Christ. Do you think he'll get it done?
He'll need help, seriously.
Yeah, I know he will. I think it's very sweet the way you're helping him out. Oh, geez, don't do that. Here, have one of mine.
Thanks, Soph, but menthol? A little bit gay.
Aw, are you tobaccophobic?
No, I'm fagophobic. My sister's going to see Brian's show today.
Yeah? You know, I actually went to that trial show last week.
The trial show that got the review.
That reviewer was shit. I mean, honestly, not having an ending was the whole point of the thing.
What did you think of it?
It was brilliant. I mean, for such a bloody prick, he's actually very funny and occasionally humane.
Did you tell Brian that's what you thought?
Don't Don't be ridiculous. I mean, I might think he's brilliant and hilarious, but I'm hardly going to tell him that, am I? He's so self-obsessed, his head would actually explode.
How do you think you guys are going to go?
Oh, I don't know. We'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Well, that's great news because I'm going to have lunch with Bob and Brian at the pub today. You want to come?
No, I don't think it would be appropriate for us to go on a date 2 days after our final breakup. Where are you eating?
That, my friend. Newmark. $8 Parma and Pop.
Well, that sounds very romantic. 3 lonely guys eating cheap food.
That's showbiz, baby.
Oh, my God. How fucking good was that? What could be more Aussie than a Parma and a Pop?
A bushfire.
Pizza with eggs.
OK, other than those two, what could be more Aussie than a Parma?
Coming fourth at the Olympics.
An overseas war.
Pizza with egg and beetroot.
Getting stuck in a mine.
Being told that your festival show doesn't have an ending.
Could the two of you possibly get ultra fucked?
Asking 2 of your mates to get ultra fucked.
Problem solved?
Yeah. Beer? Yes, please. Yeah. Oh, God, that was cool. You OK?
Bob, I'm fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean it. It was inevitable. We'd stayed together, we would have killed each other. You saw us at the gala. Jesus, we were fucked. We should be fine. We will be. We are fine.
OK, let me do that again. Are you OK?
No, I'm fucked. I'm totally fucked. I even feel fucked.
Well, fair enough. I thought you would be, you know. I mean, you'll be fucked for ages.
You certainly will be. Don't worry, Brian. It's really Aussie to be fucked.
Really? How was it?
As Aussie as fighting Turks uphill because England told us to.
Oh, man.
That's proper Aussie. It's as Aussie as Bill Hunter.
Oh!
Fuck me!
That's proper Aussie.
I just thought of it inside.
That's the Wizard of Aussie.
Very proud of it.
I heard this great story now. It might be an urban myth, but who cares? It's a Bill Hunter story. Bill Hunter's staying at this hotel, and in the morning he goes to check out, and his bill is for $3,000. And he cracks the shits. He's like, $3,000? $3,000 for 2 nights in Hobart? I'm not paying $3,000 for 2 nights in Hobart. And the woman at reception says, I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Hunter, but it's been 5 nights, not 2, and this is Perth, not Hobart. Now that is massively Aussie behaviour. Bill Hunter.
First solo show I ever did in Edinburgh got a 5-star review. They loved it. Called it subtle, inspiring, surreal and innovative. I actually toured the UK off the back of it. 6 months later, I took the same show to the Adelaide Fringe Festival, and if anything, it was actually a better show by then. The Adelaide Advertiser gave it 1 star, called it dull, repetitive, obvious and predictable. That was the point that I realised, you know what, reviewers are just one person's perspective, and you can't take one seriously and not others. In fact, you can't take them seriously at all. Mind you, that was a 5-star show. Fucking idiot. I later found out that reviewer writes the gardening column. Enjoy your legumes, dickhead.
Someone threw a lamp at me once, but not at a gig, just when I was walking down the street.
A lamp?
I know. What he was even doing with a lamp when he's out walking his dog in the Botanic Gardens, I will never know.
Weird. So what's new?
Yeah, fuck off, OJ. I'm not talking about Brian.
I'm just trying to be supportive. Coffee?
It's after beer o'clock. If you really wanted to be supportive, you'd have a little drink with me.
Yeah, we've got that cancer charity gig tonight, and if I start drinking now...
Oh, pish. It's a benefit gig. It's 5 minutes. You could do it on crack. And besides, how many benefits can we do in one festival? I'd be rich if I wasn't so busy working for free.
Yeah, but if I start drinking now, especially with you, I'll be blind by the time we do this benefit concert.
See, all I heard then was something, something, something. I'm gay. Something, something, something. I'm a big non-drinking poof. That was it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. You should say okay more.
Okay. Okay.
And that's how you can tell you got a dead neighbour. That and uncollected mail.
And you are the expert on dead neighbours.
That's right. I am my friend, yeah. 3 and counting.
Yeah.
They think...
Excuse me. Oh, sorry. Oh, hey, I recognise you.
Hey, man.
Hey, mate, me and my buddies, we were just having an argument. We were wondering, are you that Bolt-Face, the electric kid from that kids' TV show?
Yes, I am.
Oh, sweet! Bolt-Face! Yeah!
Yeah, it's Bolt on the electric boy, actually.
He was also the Paddle Pop Lion.
Hey, It is Bolt-Face. You owe me $20. Thanks, mate.
Hey. Man, don't you ever get sick of that? No, not really.
Not even Vault-Face?
It was like over 12 years ago. All right, it was a shit show. Yes, Alex Papp's got more fan mail than I did, but I loved it. I still have dreams about it.
Hey, I had a dream the other night that the Hootsmon tried to kill me.
Jesus Christ, Bob.
It was only a dream.
You need to see a shrink.
Oh, what's it now meant?
What do you mean now?
I see a shrink. She's great.
What's she do?
I don't know, just asks me questions. It's a bit weird because I'm not supposed to know anything about her, right? She's supposed to be a blank kind of slate so I can express myself and can't. But I do know something about her.
Does she know?
No, she doesn't. That's what makes it weird.
What do you know about her that she doesn't know you know?
Her sister got killed by a hippo.
Hang on. Did you just say hippo?
Yeah. You know, remember that Australian girl who got chomped in Africa last year? That's her. That's her sister. So instead of opening up, I spend the whole session going, don't say hippo, don't say hippo, don't say hippo.
Like, don't mention the war.
Exactly. Except more safari-based.
Hey, I only just found out how aggro hippos are.
Oh, yeah. Hippos kill more people each year than crocodiles.
I didn't know that hippos even ate crocodile.
I thought hippos ate marble.
That's hungry hippos.
Did you know that of the 23 people killed each year by hippos, only 19 are killed to death? And the other 4, while somewhat fortunate, have to spend the rest of their lives knowing that they're dead.
Did you know that 86% of all statistics are made up on the spot?
I've heard that's only true 23% of the time.
We're learning stuff tonight, boys.
Oh, yeah, it's academic.
What?
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 Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Let's get a drink.
What exactly have you been doing today?
Had coffee with Soph.
Coffee.
Yeah, coffee. And then we had a drink.
Oh, man, this is going to be good.
Oh, come on, you've worked pissed before. Not that I'm pissed, am I?
Doesn't mean it's not funny because you don't understand.
Where the fuck is everyone?
Don't worry, they'll show. We're here. Mulligan's here.
Yeah, Mulligan's pissed.
Yep. And Mulligan pissed equals Mulligan funny.
Woodwork is funny.
Yeah, well, he's yelling in his sleep. He is super pissed.
Well, I hope he doesn't peak too early. That's some of his best material.
OJ's pissed too.
What?
OJ's pissed.
Shit. You know, OJ pissed equals...
OJ dangerously unpredictable.
Yeah, pretty much.
They're letting the punters in, man.
What punters? Last time I checked, we'd sold about 30 tickets.
Don't worry, there's heaps of walk-ups. They're lined up around the block.
Awesome.
How's it looking?
It's fucked. It's filling up.
Jesus, Bob, a minute ago it was fucked because there was no one here.
Yeah, well, now there's too many people. And JJ's friend, the Hootsmon-loving media assassin's in the third row.
Hey, cool it. She'll give us a good review. She's already written half of it. I've seen it.
But that's dodgy. You can't write the review before you've seen the show. That's sus.
Oh, she says you're a genius.
Yeah, OK, well, more accurate and inspired than actually sus, but you know what I mean.
Hey, it's full out there. It'll be great. I'm fine. I was a bit smashed when I arrived, but now I'm fine. I'll be fine, won't I?
You're fine.
I'm fine. Comedy can be about anything. I talk about what I know, things I've done. And I talk about murder. I talk a lot about murder.
All right, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, fantastic. Sweet. All right, let's hear it for all the acts we had on tonight, and especially for my brother, OJ. Let's hear it for him. If you see one show show in this festival, ladies and gentlemen. Go and see his huge one-man extravaganza. And also, let's hear it for our guest of honour, the brilliant Stevie Milton. Oh, yes. Now, we have raised an absolute shitload of money, so hopefully he'll stop whinging now. Oh, the cancer. Oh, the cancer hurts. Oh, I can't play darts. It hurt me cancer. I mean, how selfish can one guy be? You have been a truly fucking awesome audience. We'll see you next time. See you later. Peace. I'm out of here.
Well done. It was a great show. You really pulled it off.
Yeah, well, thanks. I just hope we get a good review.
I thought you didn't agree with charity gigs being reviewed.
Oh, I didn't used to, but that's so old school. You know, I need to modernise my thinking, and who knows, it could be good.
I've got a feeling it will. So the paper wants me to do some comedy festival stuff. I thought seeing you've been with the comedy festival since World War II, maybe a profile piece on you? What do you think?
Nah.
Weekend mag feature?
Nah.
Maybe a cover?
Cover. Even though I don't love the hoots.
Maybe I can talk you round. I'll call you in the week.
Okay. Thanks. Yeah. Okay.
Wow. That looked really romantic.
What?
Bob and the media assassin, who would have thought?
We're just friends.
Did you just say we're friends?
Man, look, seriously, nothing's going on, you know? It's an interview.
With tongue.
Oh, fucking hell.
But right now, do you want to share a cab home?
Share? Cab home? What?
I've got to write my show and I'm way too pissed. Just call a cab. Why did we stay?
I don't know, Sophie made us.
God, I've got to go to bed. Too drunk to live.
Well, you're lucky the phone had no reception. I would have had to give the taxi company your real address.
What do you mean my real address?
You know, 41 Feeble Street, Madlove Lane, Gaytown, 3000 and gay.
Homophobe.
Racist.
Asian.
Hell.
If you keep doing what you just did, you can be the one who leads us triumphant into the Citadel.
OK, deal. But right now I'm way too pissed to do anything. The Citadel will still be there tomorrow.
Sure? Citadels can be elusive things, my friend.
Like slippery elusive, like an eel?
In Ireland at the Kilkenny Festival, they don't have any reviews at all. None. It's all just word of mouth. It's fantastic. I've always wanted to have on one of my posters. Brilliant. Fantastic. 5 stars. The best show I've ever seen. Some bloke walking down the street.
Here's a word you never want to see in a review. However, I'll give an example. Quote, this reviewer is normally loath to use the words dismal and shit-stained in the same sentence. However, having seen the latest offering from Brian Ibsen, it seems somewhat apropos.